It's important to remember that renewable energy, like solar and wind, are great for our planet.
Sustainability means recognizing the intrinsic value of all living things and just being connected to the earth. And so I think it's really important because I think without sustainability, the world just won't thrive.
7 groups of university grads under the Sustainable Eastern Ontario's internship program, along with invited businesses and partners, took up the challenge during the pandemic to showcase knowledge and sustainable options for everyday life in the Traveling Energy Cube.
Our Energy Cube project is a short video intended for youth to teach them about solar and wind energy.
Just on the other side of this roof, we are harnessing energy from the largest thermonuclear reactor, the sun. Currently, we barely tap 2% of the sun's energy.
I think this video is valuable in just giving insight into clean technology and just the field in general. I think when you're young, your exposure to stuff can be quite limited. So this video helps introduce kids to the environmental field and clean technologies that, hopefully they can grow that passion with them as they get older.
In fact, one windmill can make enough energy to power 460 homes. Where would be the best place to build a windmill?
We also did use research from NASA Climate Kids just to try to tailor the information to a younger audience.
Have you noticed any particular gaps in education around or about climate change and how people can make more sustainable options?
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely think there's significant gaps in education in many ways. I feel that climate change science and just sustainable living is barely emphasized in most curriculums unless you kind of specify in university towards a sustainability type degree. I think, there's pretty basic fundamental skills that we should be teaching youth, really anyone. I mean, gardening, how to identify plants, how to connect to nature, as well as Indigenous knowledge. I think Indigenous knowledge should be much more emphasized in educational curriculums.
So to me, sustainability means to live a conscious lifestyle where you're thinking about what you're consuming and where those products and services come from and how they impact the environment. I think our education system has done a good job identifying the problem, but not necessarily the next steps people can take to solve the problem. How can an individual, help mitigate their carbon footprint. I hope the Energy Cube can communicate all the amazing ideas of clean technology and what individuals can do to help better their carbon footprint.
Keep up the good work, Energizers, and we'll see you next time.